Welcome to our channel. Today we how to automate project management with Trello, quick tutorial step by step clearly. Start by opening Trello in your web browser. Log into your Trello account or create a new account if you don't have one. Once you're logged in, click on the Create New Board button. Give your board a descriptive name related to your project. Choose a background color or image to make the board visually appealing. Next, create lists to represent different stages of your project, such as to do, in progress, and completed. Add cards to your. Click Add Card to save it. To add more details to your card, click on it once it's created. In the card view, you can add a description, checklists, due dates, and attachments. Utilize the Labels feature to categorize tasks visually. Assign members to cards by clicking on Members and selecting team members from your board. Make use of Power UPS to enhance functionality by clicking on Power UPS in the menu. Explore Power UPS like Calendar for visual scheduling or Butler for automation features. Set up automation by accessing the Butler power-up. Create rules to automatically move cards between lists based on triggers, such as due dates or status changes. You can also set up scheduled commands to move cards at specific intervals. Test your automation setup by creating a few sample cards and monitoring their behavior. Use Trello's mobile app for managing your project on the go. Encourage team collaboration by inviting members to comment on cards or leave updates. Regularly review and update your boards to keep the project on track. With these steps, you'll be able to effectively automate your project management with Trello. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.